Greetings, my name is Dr. Candace Chambers, and I just wanted to pop in today to discuss the top ways to leverage your cover letter for online and in-person adjunct professor positions. Right now, especially after COVID, many people are seeking to become adjunct professors. Just as, many colleges do need professors to fill roles, it's very important that the people that are in these roles actually have a passion for teaching. They're not doing it just for the money, but they also have skill sets that the universities or colleges can take advantage of. So I just wanted to provide, like I said, ways to use the cover letter. Oftentimes we think about the resume, the CV, but the cover letter really is the strongest part of an application, oftentimes for many online or in-person adjunct positions. The first way to leverage your cover letter is to make sure that you are being very detailed in your experiences as it relates to anything pertaining to teaching. Oftentimes, people trying to enter into the higher education world do not have much teaching experience per se in front of a physical classroom, but they have conducted presentations on their job. They potentially have taught in an informal setting, so like a church or with a sorority or a fraternity, any type of civic organization they've done presentations for, or even trainings for their employers. In the cover letter, it's very important to discuss those experiences as they relate to teaching, because essentially teaching is getting information, portraying it to an audience, making sure that it's clear, engaging an audience. And those are things that we do oftentimes in either a formal or informal setting as it pertains to teaching, training, presenting. So you do want to include those experiences in the cover letter. The second way a person can leverage their cover letter is by actually discussing how the candidate or the potential professor can contribute to the environment at the university or college. And so it's very important to research the college or university where you would like to work, research the department, the type of students that are there, and the cover letter articulate how you would be a good fit for that department or university, because you've already read on what they stand for, their mission, their values, the students they serve, and what can you bring to the table to potentially contribute to the department or the university as a whole. And then lastly, just express why you would like to be a professor in an online or in-person capacity. I will say that the online piece of being an adjunct professor has gained so much popularity within the last year or so, and it's getting very difficult to snag online positions for adjunct professorship. I suggest being open to in-person or even hybrid positions, because online teaching is just getting very convoluted, and so, or very crowded, I should say. And so you do want to make sure that you keep your possibilities open. And so make sure that you do, like I said, find positions that you are a very good fit for, and you would do all the explaining or all the connecting in the cover letter. Do not forget that piece of your application. Sometimes it's required and sometimes it's not. So like I said before, make sure that you do discuss your past experiences as they relate to teaching or training or presenting. Number two, you do want to make sure that you do show how you connect to that university or department, and make sure overall you really explain why you would be a great fit for that university or college, and that you may be open to online or in-person or even hybrid options for the adjunct role. So I just wanted to pop in, give those tidbits because, like I said, this is getting to be a very popular topic as far as being a professor. But as a professor, I teach in person, I teach online, and our students need quality people in the classroom. I do not suggest people get into adjunct professorship for the money. It's not worth the money to just get into something that you're really not passionate about. Make sure that we are still serving our students well. All right. If you have any questions, if you create an outline of a cover letter, you need someone to review it, or you just have any general questions, please let me know. I've been an adjunct professor professor in general, over 7 years now, wide range of schools, and I can just share what I know. I don't know everything, but I can share what I do know. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share the video, and you can visit my website at www.edwritingservices.org. But I will see you in the next video.